Got it. Got it. All right. So, like I was saying tonight, we're gonna do an AMA, and we're gonna talk about templates, as well as we're gonna cover some of the updates. So, for those of you guys that are new, this is the Business DIY Club. I teach this class on Builderall, and I like to describe Builderall as a foot rub for your business. Because if you think about just coming home after a long day and somebody's just like, oh, let me rub your feet, that is what Builderall does for your business. It makes everything just a whole lot easier. They have over 40 tools that you can use to build, grow, and scale your business online. So before I get started, y'all know how I like to do it. We are streaming to YouTube. Who would like to share their business, who they are, what they do, and how we can find you? I can take 3 people.
Hi, my name is Deborah Evans. Peace and blessings, everyone. My daughter Alana and I are co-founders of our World Lock and Key Wealth Management Group, where we not only prepare individual and business taxes, we also have a suite of services from accounting and bookkeeping, tech and social media, assistance, and estate planning. But if you're a business owner, if you're a crypto investor, real estate investor, an entrepreneur of any kind, we are here to help you increase your income by paying less in taxes. We do a free 30-minute consultation, and we look forward to being able to help you with your taxes in this upcoming tax season. So I'll drop my information in the chat, and everyone have a beautiful night. Thank you for this space, Dazzle.
Thank you for sharing. Who else would like to share who they are, what they do, and how we can find you?
Hi, I'm Teresa Scott, calling from Digital Art Management Network. We are creating the gift of wealth right now. We're asking you to get the NFTs that keep on giving. Instead of purchasing a whole bunch of Christmas gifts, just purchase some NFTs that have charged particles, that have money in them, that have other, crypto, not money, but other crypto coins in there. So please join us by clicking on the website and seeing the beautiful gifts that we have to offer. So get them while they're hot, because after a while, the price is going to be going up, and they only have a limited amount. Thank you so much for listening, and really appreciate y'all.
Thank you for sharing. Yep, if you put your information in the chat, I appreciate that. And I can take one more person if you'd like to share who you are, what you do, and how we can find you. Nobody else wants to share? This is free advertising. We are streaming to YouTube. Nobody? All right. Well, like I said, my bad. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna talk about updates, templates, and then we're gonna do a tool AMA. So let me just go ahead and put this document into the chat. All right, so you guys have this as well. And then as you guys do the tool AMA, I'll put the rest of the links on here. This will also be in the group, and this will be in the Discord. So I am moving things from the Discord and the Telegram and the Facebook group to inside of the Winners Tribe community. So the Winners Tribe community is an online profit awareness network, and actually, let me go back. I need to go to the right link. It's an online hub that basically has a whole lot of information that teaches you how to make money in different ways online. We also have a health and wellness aspect, as well as a mindset aspect in this group. So let me show you guys. I'm gonna have to sign in. Hold on, guys. All right. So this link that is actually on the on here will take you directly to the Business DIY Club group that's in here. So that's that. So when you come in here, there's a whole lot of stuff in here. It's a private social media network. You're gonna come to the groups and you're gonna see the Business DIY Club group. And in here, you'll have the templates. We're going to have actually white label products in here. If you have Builderall that you can just click on and have as your own. There'll be a redemption form in here to get some of the ebooks, and you guys can look at the replay of the last video that I did as far as last week, as far as the details on the books and the white label products. But like I said, everything is moving into this group. All the information is going to be in here. The courses are going to be in here. It's going to be in here. The only thing that we'll be using the Discord for will be the after build after this class when we go to the Discord and socialize. So that will be the only thing that the Discord will be getting used for. And I'm shutting down the Telegram in the Facebook group. So with that being said, you're just going to click this link here and it will take you directly to the Business DIY Club group. So if you want to build along, you're going to click this link. This is our website. This is the group again. If you want to catch this replay and all the previous replays, this is our YouTube channel. If you want to join us after this class for the after build, that's the Discord. If you want tips and donations, that's my Cash App. If you need further help, this is how you can get a consultation with me. So let's get into it. All right. So one neat feature about Builderall is that they have all of these templates that are really easy for you to edit. So if you just need like some creative inspiration or you want to save time, it's just a whole lot of reasons why you might need a template. So let's go and look at some of these different kinds that they have. So first is the Cheetah templates, and these are the templates for websites and funnels. There's more funnels in the funnel club, and we'll check that out here in a second. But we're just going to go to create a new site, and we're going to go to the professional templates. Now, the smart templates, I'm just going to say a little bit about this. There is a form, like a survey that you can fill out and create an avatar for your website. And then when you do this, every time that you actually click here, from you just putting that information in, it'll produce your website. So this is pretty neat. I have used this for my clients. I have a form that they fill out. I input it in here and it spits out the whole website, and then I customize it from there.
Dazzle, you're muted.
Oh, mercy. Okay. So you can preview the sites that they have, take a spin around them. And so like I actually build sites for other people. That is a business that I have. And so like they'll ask me like, do you have templates or, you know, something that I can look at? And I actually paste these links and like, do you want something like this or something maybe like this, just to give them a reference point of possibility, right? So you can see all the templates, you know, that they have. And these are nice. And I really just go in and edit these and produce a whole new creation. So they have tons and tons of these for all kind of industries. It's like, wow, they have sales pages, ebooks, opt-in pages. It's insane. So that's pretty cool, but this is cooler. So let's say you have a website done, and there's a lot of reasons. So I sell already done websites to people, and they just have to like edit them and change them. That's some similar to PLR, but when it comes to PLR products, you have to actually put those together. So I like to make it easier. Sometimes, like if you're in like network marketing, affiliate marketing, you know about funnels and sales pages and building teams. So you might also want to be able to have Builderall be accessible to your teammates, that specific funnel that you're using. So I'm gonna show you guys something pretty cool right here. So we're still on templates. So let me see which one we can do. All right, we can do pre-search. So y'all know I am big on pre-search. You can earn a cryptocurrency from just searching like you do on Google. And it keeps your searches private, right? So this is a funnel that I have that I've put together on Builderall to help explain pre-search, and it gets me pre-search signups because I can also use these coins to stake to get to the first page of Google. It's only 100 tokens to get to the first page, depending on what words that you're staking. So I just be looking for all kind of ways that I can get as many of these coins as possible. So every time somebody comes through this funnel, they get 25 pre and I get 25 pre, right? So this is a instance where I would need duplication, right? I'm like, okay, you can get this funnel as well so that you can be successful and get pre's too. So how I would do that, instead of having to go and build it all in their site and all this and all that, this is super easy. I'm gonna click these 3 buttons. And you guys are in luck because you're on this call tonight. So if you're on this call, you're gonna get a copy of this site if you have Builderall and you want it. So go right here. Let me show y'all. If you want to build along, you can click right on here and get Builderall yourself. But when I click on enable public link, so enable public mirror, copy. All right. So now I have it on a public link and I've copied it and I'm going to give it to you guys. So if you have Builderall, all you have to do is click this link and this site will pop into your, you'll have the option to import this into your Builderall account. So it'll look just like this. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think I might have clicked something wrong. Oh, because I don't need the groups because it's gonna go to mine. Okay, yeah, I don't have tags in here. I'll just put tags. Yeah. Did somebody else click that? Because that looked a little different. I think it's because I'm logged in though. Let me go back and get the public link. Make sure I didn't do nothing. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yep.
Okay. Did that link work for you guys on your side? Is it just because I'm logged in? Let me see. Oh, now it says my connection was interrupted. I don't know why this is not scrolling.
The link goes to where I need to log in. I don't know if it's gonna work for everybody without a Builderall account, but I would have to log in to see it.
So yeah, so it says log in to import, like it gives you, okay, so it was doing that to me just because I'm on it. Okay, that's all. I just wanted to make sure because like there's like little things that'll make the link a little different. Like those little switches that we were looking at. So I wanted to make. Oh, maybe it was that mirror thing I clicked. Okay, let me see if that makes it better. Let me see. I think that'll do it better. Paste. Okay, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. All right, it fixed it right this time. So the second link, the second time, yeah, that was that mirror button that was doing it. So if you're logged into your Builderall account, all you have to do is hit confirm. And I'm just gonna hit it because this is gonna give me another copy that's unpublished. So I'm gonna hit confirm. Now I can go to my dashboard and I'll have two of those sites because you'll see the other one right here. So this is the one that I just imported into here. Okay, there we go. This is the one I just imported into here just with the click of a button. So you can offer duplication to your teams just that easy. Just like, okay, I did this funnel is converting really well. If you want to use this tool, then boom, just click the button and you have it. Now, the other tight part about this is if there's an email series attached to that site, did you see how there was an opt-in? So let's say I have like 5 emails scheduled to come out on there. That would transfer over as well. All the emails that are associated with it. Yes, you have to publish it to use it, but you don't have to. Like you just keep it on ice for like whenever you need it. Yeah, and then so when you log into it to edit it, I just hit the edit button. You just come on in and edit it. And when I say edit it, I mean point it towards your mailing list. So you just come in here, you set this link to your mailing list that you would make for this. And we'll go to this page. And you would just have to change this link to your pre-search link and change this link to your pre-search link. And I teach this with my books as well. So if somebody wants to volunteer, if you're logged into your Builderall account, and somebody who can log into their Builderall account, if somebody wants to volunteer, and you can private message it to me on here or just drop it in here. But if you give me your Builderall email, I'm going to send you something and I'm going to show you something else as far as these templates and the duplication that Builderall allows. So if I can get a volunteer to put their email in their Builderall email in the chat, send it to me. Appreciate you. All right, so now let's close out some of this stuff. I'm gonna show you guys another tool that's easy to transfer, offers duplication and templates. Okay, templates too. We really will get into the tool AMA, but I want to make sure you guys know about this stuff because this makes your life a lot easier, especially if you're dealing with teams and groups of people. I mean, if you just, if you're helping and you're giving information, like there's just a lot of reasons why you would want to be able to do this. Again, I do white label products as well. So where is it? All right. So this book is called Untapped Traffic Sources. Let's go look at it. And it's a book that tells you how to get free and low cost advertising for your business, right? Okay. So, uh-oh. But I want to transfer this, and I do have a volunteer. So I'm just going to, I'm going to duplicate it though, because once I transfer it, it's going to be gone. Stop it real quick. I'm just going to put the email address in to transfer it real quick.
Dazzle, you made that a flip book in Builderall?
Yeah, that's in the magazine builder.
Awesome.
All right, so now it's been transferred. And if you could check your magazine builder and tell me if you got that book. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's what I like about these books. So these books, again, so you see how it looks. So let's go look at it in the browser again. They flip, right? And you also can download them like the traditional books, like the PDF. I like them because see you have a link, and when you take the link and paste it, that's how it opens up. You can also embed this into your sites. Let's go back. Embed. So you could get the embed code and actually embed it into your site. And it was just that easy. The whole book. You're welcome. Thank you for you know, for working it, testing it out for me. But yeah, it's just that easy to be able to. So like this, like I'm in this company that has like CBD oils, right? And this is a lead magnet that I didn't make. This is a Builderall template, okay? Builderall has real books in here that you can use for lead magnets. This one right here, this is a real book. This is a real book. All these are, you know, the ones I made, but let's look at the other ones they got in here. This is a real book. That so they have, oh, come back over here. My bad. Templates, all templates. All right, so they have all kind of things that are actually, these are PLR products too. They got these from IDPLR. I'm trying to tell y'all, I love that site. But they got these from IDPLR. Some of these are just magazine templates like these and these, but the ones that like these are actual books. And yeah, so Builderall, little fun fact about Builderall, this company is almost 10 years old, but they've been in the United States about 5. So this company was actually originated in Brazil. The owner is Brazilian. So a lot of the things are in a couple of different languages, which is pretty neat. So there's a lot of translation tools inside of Builderall as well. So you see the double of that. Like these are real books that you can change the cover and go and let's go look at it. And edit these and turn them into your own creations. Because I always take this page out because they always got that in there, or I put my Builderall link in it because you can just change it like that. So I mean, there's a lot that's already done for you in this dang darn Builderall. I'm trying to tell y'all, it comes with so much. So yeah, that is that as far as the templates. Now let's get into some funnels. I can get into one from here. Any questions so far?
Quick question. That is so cool. Now you got me looking through the template. So we can use any of these books, and like you said, just change the Builderall link on that page.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Do you ever change the wording in the book, or you leave it as is?
So it depends. Like sometimes I'll add to them or change them. Like especially like if I'm doing PLR products, it'll have like products that I don't use, and I'll replace it with the ones that I actually do use. So it just depends on what's in the book and if I need to change it or not. But sometimes I do.
Okay, and I'm just looking at it, like, how do you change the wording in the book? They give you a preview and a publish option.
So when you publish it, you'll open it up in the editor.
Okay, so you have to publish it first and then you do your stuff from there.
No, you can open it up in the editor before it's even published.
Okay,
It's where it
got
says
you.
open up in the editor.
Yeah, okay, got you. And so I see how it has little boxes around like all of the information on the cover. So do you actually change the cover? Like you can change the picture on the cover.
Yeah, you can change the picture of the cover and make your own cover.
Okay, I love it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So, I have the funnel club, and it's because it has like hundreds of funnels, literally. So when you want to talk about templates, okay, first let's do the lead magnet ones because those are what we were kind of looking at. Oh no, that's lead capture. Oh, sorry. We'll get to the rest of them from here anyway. All right. So, oh no, this is the right place. All right. So do you have these different funnel templates, and these books are all the books that are in what we just looked at. That's why I want to go here first and look at the whole funnels that go to them. So it doesn't matter even if you change the cover, you just just swap out the picture, the whole funnel done for you. And then when you do these, there's an actual like email list that imports with it. So then you just got to change the name and make sure that the form features are there that you want. So they have all these kind of ones that have actual books. These are actual books that go to them, depending on what you're growing your leads for. Have all kind of cool stuff. They just been adding stuff and adding stuff as far as these, and these are the lead magnet funnels. They have different kinds, like all kind of different kinds. So you got the physical product funnels, right? And this is a different type of funnel that I really didn't know about before. So this is a funnel that gives you an opportunity to simply buy something. So let's say I wanted to get this funnel. Same thing that we just did, because that funnel is on a public link, right? I hit confirm. Now it's going to be in my back office. I'm going to my dashboard, and now we can edit it. So I do want to point something out about this funnel, because a lot of times people think when you're doing these funnels that you always have to be giving something away for free. And I learned that wasn't true from this funnel, this specific funnel. So this is a physical product funnel. Okay. So you have your opt-in page, right? And we're just going to go take a look at it. This is where they put their information in. All right, so it says fill out the form and unlock the opportunity to purchase this fantastic product. Okay, so that's the keywords right here. Fill out this form to be able to unlock the opportunity to purchase this fantastic product. Just they need y'all to understand that one. So they go to a pending page, of course, to where they have to it says check your email, confirm your email before you can get access type deal. Now the thank you page, it's not giving away anything for free. This is a page to buy something. So I like these funnels because I don't know everything when it comes to this stuff. And Builderall actually pays people to research what converts, the formulas, the colors, like down to the colors. That are psychologically proven to convert. Like that's how they get down. So I would like look at that. Okay. It was not giving away anything free. It said for a chance to buy the product. So you can put a funnel or opt-in in front of physical products, any product that is to buy, without always having to feel like you have to give something away for free. So I just wanted to point that out because I was like, oh, okay. And it works. Boom. Wait, where's my funnel showcase? Okay, so I'm looking for the funnel showcase. Now, this is a whole different kind of template because we're still on templates, y'all. We're still on templates. So these are funnels, right? These are funnels for all kind of stuff. So if you're a dentist, real estate, auto detailing, right? This actually gives you the funnel for these businesses. So like if you're a dog groomer, this is a funnel to get dog grooming business once the dog groomer goes through your funnel. But this is the part that is so neat. Look at this. They give you the audience that you need for running Facebook ads. And that's important. This part alone is what costs people a lot of money when they're running Facebook ads. This right here, because they don't know what their target audience is for what they're doing. And they end up spending a lot of money and not even getting the right demographics that they need. A lot of people don't know this basic information about their avatar, which is your ideal customer. So this is a hell of a cheat sheet. And again, these are templates because it's the whole funnel. They got social media pictures. You can view the funnel on what it looks like. And then you got the template for even the audience targeting. That's wild, right? It's like there's like a delay on the screen or something. Any questions on that so far? All right, can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So are there any questions on that? One for yes, two for no. Did you learn something that you could utilize today in your business? One for yes, two for no. So I'm gonna put this document in the chat again. And we're gonna get into the AMA portion of this call. Good, 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 good. All right, there we go. So I put this document in there. So if you guys want to, like I said, if you want to build along, that's the first link. Joining the group is the third link because again, we are migrating. And if you want to show with us after this class, come on into the Discord for the after build. All right. So tool AMA, what is that? Well, Builderall has all these different tools, and you guys are going to get to pick which tool you want to take a peek at and learn about. So I'm going to say a few tools and, type in the chat which one that you guys want to dive further into. So we have the Chia Builder, which you can build websites with. We have the custom email, which you can make your domain name at youremail.com. We have the booking builder, which you can do consultations, classes, events, and it replaces Calendly, and you can charge for those straight through here. We have the help desk, which you can literally make a help desk in an instant chat to where you're talking to your customers in real time, or your VAs talking to your customers in real time. We just looked at the magazine builder where you can make your own ebooks and digital magazines. We have the webinar builder where you can do your own evergreen webinars and input your ghost users. So it seems like it's happening in real time, but it's not. We have the script generator, which I was telling you guys, I could put, have my clients answer information and it spits out a whole website. This spits out email scripts, website scripts, video sales letter scripts, webinar scripts, phone cold calling scripts. It do a lot. you have the app builder, and this builds apps that can be published into the Apple Store and the Android store. And we have the social auto post app, which you can post to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. So out of these ones that we've seen, script generator, social auto poster, app builder, help desk, magazine builder, webinar builder, booking builder, custom email, and Cheetah builder. Which one of these would you guys like to dive deeper into right now?
Evergreen.
Evergreen webinar. All right. And I like this tool. So I'm going to show you guys an example of one that I have done with this one. I believe, let me see, this the episode webinar. Oh, dang, where? I transferred it out. Dang it. Okay, so remember how we were talking about, I transferred this into my brother's account, so it's not in this one. I can't show it to you guys. But yeah, you can also transfer the webinars as well in here. So I wanted to show you guys one that was already up and running, but we're not going to be able to do that, but we will get a video on it real quick. So if there's ever a tool that you want to know more about, you're going to go to that knowledge base. So I just click this button, the knowledge base, and there is a video for everything. So now we're going to type in webinar right over here. Boom. So we're going to go to the Evergreen webinar. So there's this is the video on how to create the webinar, but I want to go back just because I want to show you guys just how I get to this stuff and save it. When you click right here, it'll pull up everything that's on that tool. So not just the specific video. I'm clicking on the webinar words and it'll give me everything that's built with that. And this is actually built with the blog builder, y'all. This is built with the blog builder. So I've actually built a knowledge base for the Winners Tribe with this same thing, following the same format. So just wanted to show you guys that Builderall actually does use their tools to operate the platform as well. I think that's pretty neat. And this webinar tool does stream to YouTube and Facebook and anything that gives you the streaming keys. So we're gonna watch this short video.
Hi, I'm Frank Jimenez with the Builderall team. In this video, I will be providing you with a new webinar tool overview so that you better understand how to set up your first webinar. Let's get started. Now here we are inside our Webinar Builder dashboard. Here you can set up your Ghost user groups, your email sequences, and manage your videos inside your video manager. So let's take a look at the Ghost users. Here I have 3 set groups. They're preset. You can go in and click on them, and you'll have all of the different names already set for you. Now to add a new group, simply click on the blue button, go in and name your group, select OK, and then to add users to your group, all you have to do is select the plus sign and type in the name. And when you click on that group, the names will show up right here. You can also select the X to delete or remove your members from that group. Now, inside the actual setup of the webinar, you can go in and actually set the times that each one of those Ghost Chat users send a message. Now, here's your email sequences. As you can see, I already have one email sequence called June, and I've got 3 pre-made emails to be sent out at different times. Let's go in and take a look at how these are set up. So my first one is going to be thank you. You're registered, subscription confirmed. If I click on this little pencil icon, this is where you'll go in and create the body of your email. But first you have to select, because this is a subscription confirmed message, I have to check mark this and then go in and add the body of my email. So here, all I have to do is just click on empty space here. So let's say, for example, this was all gone. I would simply click on a tag and it would be inserted inside the body of my email. Thank you so much for registering for. Then I would go up here, click on the webinar title tag to insert it here, scheduled for webinar date. When the webinar begins, please use this link to join the webinar live link, which is right here as well. I can't wait to see you there. Now, again, this is a registration email, so that's why it is checkmarked here. Now, reminder emails can also be sent out at different times. For this example, I have an email reminder being sent out a day before the event begins. So I've gone in here and I've done the exact same thing, except I've unchecked subscription confirm message, and I have it set to send 1 day before the webinar begins. Here you can go in and adjust the time, and then select minutes, hours, or days. Now here I have webinar starts in 5 minutes. I did the exact same thing, and that's how I've created my 3 emails inside my June sequence. To create again a new email sequence, just go down here to the blue button, add new sequence, and do exactly as I showed you here. Now here I have a test webinar already, but we're going to go in and start one from scratch. Now these are your 3 different types of webinar setups. You can stream live directly to YouTube or Facebook. You can invite participants and share your screen with them. The interface is one I highly recommend that you go in and play with. You also have live on demand room with chat and login. You can stream your camera to a room, web page with text chat via YouTube, or you can have a video autoplay once your client enters the room. Now finally, we have evergreen and scheduled webinars. Now if you want to host a pre-recorded video and set it up so that it will automatically replay on scheduled intervals, this is the way to go. Now let's hop into the evergreen option and take a quick look at how to set one up. Now here we're going to start with the webinar name. Let's go ahead and name it Evergreen. We're going to select Create Webinar. Now here again displays the title of your webinar. You can choose to protect it with the password and then set the translation language. Here's where we're going to go in and actually provide and enter the content and schedule your actual event. So let's click here. And here you have a couple options. You could include a YouTube link, an iframe, an uploaded video, or a YouTube Live. For this example, we're going to insert a YouTube link. Okay, so let's go ahead and insert it. Next, we're going to schedule our event. So here, just simply click on the calendar icon, select the date inside your calendar. So for this example, we're going to set it for next Saturday, June 14th. How long do you want your webinar to last? We're going to go ahead and select 60 minutes. The start time of your webinar, I'm going to go ahead and click on that little clock icon. Now here, all you have to do is, let's say we're going to set a 12 o'clock time frame here. So we've selected 12. Now I right arrowed over to the minutes, and I could just simply go up to 0, right arrow again, and go down to select PM, and we're set for June 14, 2020 at 12 p.m. Now you can also select repeat and the number of repeat times and the time frame between the repeats. Next, we're going to go in and select Enable Chat. Here you can go in and edit your ghost users. So for example, if we wanted to pick one from one of the lists, all we had to do is just import. We can go in and select from English names and other groups as well. So for this example, we're going to just go ahead and select English names. And at the very top here, we're going to go ahead and select Import Entire List. Now I have messages that I can choose from. So I can go down here and start synchronizing the messages. So here I have Oliver. I can go through and just select a different user, type in their message, and that message will be shown 20 seconds into the webinar. I select Add Message, and then down here when you click on Messages, here you have the time frame of when the messages will show up inside your chat. Next we have banners. Here you can go in and create your banner. So let's go ahead and type in banner 1. Now you can have an iframe show up, embed code, a hyperlink, or an image. For this example, we're going to go ahead and select image. Next, we're going to upload an image. And now once they click on that banner, where will they be redirected to? So since I haven't really set anything up, let's go ahead and just type in Voderall.com. Now where do you want to display the banner? I want to display it right over the text chat. When do you want this to be displayed? If you click on this line here, you can change it from 1 minute to seconds. We're going to go ahead and set it to 10 seconds. Now, how long do you want to display it for? Again, we'll click here. And we will just do it for 10 seconds. By percent of the room width or original object size. So if we select by percent of room width, what we're going to do here is just adjust this to maybe 70%. We're going to add banner. Now you could do multiple banners at one time. So next we're going to go ahead and add the banner, or you can actually come back in here like I just did and edit the banner, right? And once we do, it's going to show up right here. So if you want to add additional banners, you just got to take in consideration of how long you want to set that banner to pop up for, as well as when. And make sure that it's not popping up when you already have a current banner already set. Next, let's go down here to the webinar room appearance. But before we do that, let's go in here and select the position of your text chat. So your chat's going to show up, it's enabled, has ghost users set up. Where do you want it to show up? Do you want it to show up at the bottom of your presentation, the top of your presentation, left or right? For this example, I'm going to go ahead and select right. Display chat before event starts. You can choose yes or no. For this example, we're going to go ahead and leave it off. Show more chat options. Here you can go in and save the history. It's always good to have save history because for those that maybe show up later, once they enter the chat room, they'll see the history of chats that were already sent prior to them arriving. You can also go in here and set pre-moderation comments and open the moderation tool. You can connect your chatbot and also name your moderator. Okay, so next, let's go to webinar room appearance. Now here is what you're going to see before your webinar starts. So if there's maybe 4 hours left, or 2 hours before your webinar, or maybe even 10 minutes, you can select an image to show once they visit your webinar link, or you can create and show a video. We're going to go ahead and keep it simple and use an image. Let's go ahead and upload this image here. And again, you can adjust the fit and adjust and change the font and the colors. Let's go into email settings. Now here, you'll go in and you can choose to have them log in by providing their email or not. And for this example, we're going to leave it as is. Also, you can set your time zone. Make sure you set this as a priority. Now you can select your time zone from the drop down, or you could just simply go over to the right here and just select reset to my local time zone. When I press that, this is set to my local time zone. Here's your date and time format, and then here are your tags. So remember the sequences that we sent out, right? It had tags. So what it's going to do is it's going to pull the webinar title and the webinar live link from here and insert it into your sequence. So for example, let's go ahead and just type in, and here's your live link. So for this example, we're going to go ahead and go up to the very top. And as you're going through here, once you scroll up to the very top, you have your get embed code. Now you have several options here. You could take a direct link, which is what we're going to do, or you can take this here, this iframe, and add it into your webinar page inside your website, right? So that you go live from your website. But again, for this example, we're going to just use your direct link. Now we're going to go down here to live link, and we're going to insert it right there. Now let's go down to forms. So here we don't have any registration forms, so we have to create one. So all you have to do is just go in and add new form. We're going to title this register event. And then once they register, where do you want to redirect them to. Now here, typically you would want to direct them to your thank you page or your indoctrination page. Now your indoctrination page is a page where you will go or take them to so that they get reassurance. Maybe it's a 2-minute video telling your story and the features and benefits as to why it's important that they show up for your webinar. So for this example, again, since I don't have this quite set up yet, we're going to just go in and set up builderall.com. Email notifications. Let's go ahead and select an event. This event information is correct, June 14, 2020. How many free seats are available? What are the max amount of participants? I've got 50 here. And then your email notifications. So we want to send out June sequence email notifications. Email sequence editor. These are the emails that will be sent out. So we're all set. We feel comfortable about that. And then email to send from. So from here, we're going to just simply go in here and submit that. Now here, you go in to create or set up a new reference. I already have one. So let's go ahead and select that. And down here, now you get to go in and choose the styling of your registration form. So here's the classic. This is what it's going to look like. In this translation area, you can go in here and readjust. So right here it says upcoming webinars, and on your form it says upcoming webinars. If you wanted to change this information here, you would do so through here. Then select GPTR enabled. We're going to go ahead and leave it unchecked for now. You can go into advanced styling and you're all set. Before I go down here and show you the embed code, I like to double check just to make sure everything is correct. So starting with general, okay, everything is right there. Here, we've got the link, the video that's going to play on this date, at this time, and it's going to last this amount of minutes. I can go in and select repeat. Now I'm not going to repeat here. So if I do not select repeat, what I have to do is go in, notify leads by email, which is what I want to do. So I want to go in here and select an email list. So for this example, let's go to live webinar. Email sequence. Well, we went ahead and created an email sequence already, which is the one I showed you. So let's go ahead and select it. An email to send from. So again, I'm going to select. Now once I select an email to send from, it's going to show me all of my emails and when they're going to be sent out with regards to the sequence that I set up. Here you go. All right, everything looks exactly how I want it to look. I got webinar room appearance all set. Got my email settings all set, and I went in here and I set my tags. Now I've got my form. Okay, great. Let's go to embed code. So here again, I have my direct link where people can go and directly register for my live event, or you can create a registration form or a page inside your website and embed this iframe code. So let's go ahead and copy paste here, and let's go take a look. Okay, so here we are at the registration form. Again, this is just using the link and not the iframe. So if I go in and I register for the June 14th event for 12 p.m., all I have to do is go in here, type in Jane Doe, and my email address. And then once I select subscribe, it is then going to register me and take me to my thank you or indoctrination page. So here it took me to builderall.com, just as we set it up. Now, let's go and take a look at my email. So here I am in my test 1 affiliateguy.live email. If I refresh the page, here is my support thank you for registering. So if I click on that, it is going to indicate thank you so much for registering for Photography 101 webinar scheduled for June 14, 2020 at 12 p.m. When the webinar begins, please use this link. So if I click on this link and type in my name, and there you go. I'm now 6 days, 21 hours, 32 minutes away from my live webinar. Now again, if I had chose to play a video here, it would be playing right here, right now. And once the countdown goes to 0, I'll be redirected into my live webinar. So in this video, we went through the webinar dashboard. We touched on setting up ghost users, setting up email sequences. We went in and created an evergreen webinar, set the content, and scheduled the webinar date and time. We set up webinar waiting room with an image rather than a video. I then demonstrated how to enable chat and add call to action banners. We reviewed where to enter your tag information, and we even took a look at the registration email that includes the webinar link that your clients will receive. Now, I hope you found the content in this video helpful. Until next time, I'm Frankie Menace with the Builderall team.
One for yes, two for no. Could that be helpful in your business? One for yes, two for no. Talk about time saver, right? You know how much time is spent on giving webinars because you have to? Can you imagine not having to be there, even though you still have to use them? Right. Yeah, so I'm definitely using this, and I'm gonna give you guys a tip. If you have Builderall, you could use one of these classes that I've done to run a webinar to help you get Builderall leads. It's YouTube. Go to the look. Let's go look at it again. I'm gonna put this in here one more time for y'all. All right, so this replay and all the other replays are right here on the YouTube channel, which is there we go. All right, which is on this doc right here. We're getting ready to go to the Discord to the after build, so y'all can come to Discord to the after build in the voice chat. But yeah, you could use any of these videos that we do. Like I do this class not only to teach y'all, but to also help you, be able to share and explain Builderall with others. There's no sense in double doing any of the work, right? So you can definitely use these videos and put it on the evergreen webinar and help you to grow your Builderall. And why? Because y'all know they pay us in Bitcoin every Thursday. I get Bitcoin. You can get cash, but I like the Bitcoin. So that's just a strategy for you guys. So does anybody have any questions on anything that we learned or talked about tonight? No? Okay, so I just want to show you guys before we get out of here. One more thing. Just so that you guys can see how to do this going forward. So I put on that document, again, the Business DIY Club group, the new group that's inside of the Winners Tribe community, right? Go to the Business DIY Club group. But when you come here to the events, the class is here in the events. Where are we at? There we go. You just come here and you register for the event and you'll get the reminders for this class every Sunday. So you come in here, come to events, register, and you'll get the reminders to this class. So all the classes that I do are in here. We got our Rising workout tomorrow. You can come in here and register for that. Tuesday, we have our affiliate marketing training. You can register for that. So yeah, you guys can definitely come in here and register for this class that we're doing here right now, and then you'll get your reminders for it. So that was the last thing that I want to show you guys, and that is the group right here that's on the document. So I'm headed to the Discord for the after build. I'll catch you guys next week. Blessings, good fortune, and may the profits forever be in your favor.
Good night. Thank you.
Blessings.
Peace and blessing.